All right. Game 21. The 17-3 Larry Ballers put their ace, Lucky 7, on the mound, who is 5-0 and a .20 ERA, versus the Finches, 14-6 with Grin Bungalow, 3-0, 2.9 ERA on the mound. My Tiny Life, I actually played a warrior, and when burning, I was a rank 14 PvP person before they changed all that to that trash. And my little group of has-beens, I call them has-beens because we really never were. We were not in a big guild, and when Burning Crusade come out, we started beating the advanced dungeons before the guilds because we were so skilled. But whatever. 7 is coming off a one-hit shutout. Thank you, Lethal, for that. Let's see what we're going to do with the lineup here. Zenus is a little wore out. We'll put a Noni back in. Let's put Travis leading off. Put Z back here. Because it was trash. Because people who were skilled and played the game were given awards. If you play the game and you invest in it, you should get the rewards. Alright. Pete's trying to warm back up a little bit. He's locked in. Let's go. Probably not, Reaver. I'm not giving them any money for something they said they couldn't do, and now they're magically like, oh, we can do it. Alright, Larry Ballers at the Finches. Looks like Z's out there warming up. And Reaver's out there warming up. Oh, there's Pete. I was not out there warming up. That does not bode well for my character going into this game. Arachnid, I just really didn't like the arena model when that come in. It didn't appeal to me at all. All right, here's Travis the Unknown leading off. Ooh, nice pitch there by Bungalow. We're playing on a nice outside field. We've not really... Travis hits that one well. Oh my God. Is it going to go off the wall? Travis is going to get a double to start the game. Holy crap. He was about 5 feet away from having a home run. Oh, wow. What a start. That brings up Captain Pete. He'll take strike one. Travis is like, what do I do? I'm on the bases. And Pete pops that straight up. So high, the camera is confused.
Now batting, number 22, the second baseman.
Here's SKS, runner on second. Ballers threatening early. Ball one. Bungalow trying to get control of this. And SKS pops it straight up. Oh no, the catcher makes a mistake, and that gives him another swing. And that's going to be... I'm not fast enough. That's going to move the runner to third. And that's 2 outs for Lethal Feline, who's locked in and juiced. Come on, Lethal. We need an RBI. Ball one. I don't know where my brain... Oh, and Porkman was there, and that will retire the side. Kesley Porkman leads off. Spitz, Mills, and Fat Stricture. What are these names? And if you just glance at the Finches logo, it looks like it says Effers. I'm just throwing that out there. Throw your hands up in the air. All right, let's see what 7 can do. He's had so many great outings. Are they going to continue? Oh, that one's going for the dumpster.
Inside.
2 and 1's the count. That's in there for a strike. There's strikeout number 1 for 7. So a good start for her. She's been almost impossible to hit. Let's see if the Finches can figure it out. This is the first time these players Admit that was a 102-mile-per-hour fastball. Devin's stats are through the roof. There's a ground ball. Lethal's going to go over there and get that and toss the 7, 2 away.
Now back, number 28, the right fielder.
Here's Fats Trickster. Ground ball. Lethal's going to play that one again, and that will end the inning. We go to the second. No score. Least expected. Reaver Axis, Z-Striker due up. Lethal, you're just trying to get loose.
Number 23, the third baseman.
Here's least expected. Oh, I was right down the pipe. I missed it. Come on. Fouled that one off. That one's hit well. It's got a lot of air underneath it. It's going to die before the warning track. 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Reaver. He's on fire, batting .277 this season, 5 home runs. I don't like the way this guy releases his pitches. That one's hit well, but it's going toward the big wall also. It's going to bounce off of it. Reaver's going to try to get in the second, and he is in there with a double. I'm so glad this isn't our home park. Here's Z-Striker. Base hit here could very well bring in a run. Ooh, takes one way inside. Had to get out of the way. That one's hit toward the gap. Center fielder is going to make the catch. Reaver is going to have to go back to second. That's 2 outs now. Here's Anoni. He's back in starting. Little wear and tear from catching. Ooh, that was called strike. That's a little bouncer. Oh, he tried to go for the... Messed up the tag. Reaver jumps around him, stays in the batter's or the lane, and then that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Here's 7. Devin crushes that, but caught by Portman at second. Geronimo ball, Jack Walter, Tilly Guns due up. 272 average, 10 home runs. Geronimo Ball leading the league in home runs. Looking to add to his total here. Called strike there. Another called strike. 7 looking to shut him down. That's popped up. Reaver gets underneath it. 1 out. What are these RBIs you speak of, Lethal? You leading the RBIs? Ball hit. Reaver takes it on the bounce. Nice throw, 2 away. I thought he was leading on home runs.
The left fielder.
Why not both? Big swing and a miss there. Devin looking to add to her strikeout total. Gets it! Nicely done. We go to the 3rd inning. Still no score. Ballers have 3 hits. Can they add to it here? Travis the Unknown is one of those 3 hits.
Now
had a double. He's about the top 100.
The right fielder.
Almost had a home run earlier. I got under that one. The good Lord giveth, and then he taketh away. Here's Captain
Now
Pete.
batting, number 15, the center fielder.
0 for 1. Take strike 1. 2-0. Went after that one. It was inside. That will be 2 outs.
Now batting, number 22,
Here's SKS.
the second baseman.
He should be on fire because it's the 4th of July this upcoming week. That's ball 1. Way ahead of that one. Fouls it off. 2-1's the count. Fouls that off, he'll fall to 2-2 in the count now. Fouls that one off, stays alive. Full count to SKS. Little chopper. It stays foul. Down the line. Oh my God, it rolls through the third baseman's arm and pops out. SKS is going to get on due to an error. And that'll bring up Lethal Feline.
Number 86, the first baseman.
Lethal robbed of the hit. Oh, how did he get up to catch that? Oh my Lord. That was such a great hit, and the third baseman rose to the occasion.
Number 10.
Here's Quash healthy, 282 hitter. Seven's like, where's my run support, gang? That one is crushed. Pete has no chance. The Finches go up 1-0. Healthy's 5th home run of the season, 21st RBI. That brings up Tim Millstream. And that is the first run that Seven has given up all season, I believe. There's a ground ball. Lethal handles that one away.
Now batting, number 47, the pitcher.
Here's the pitcher. We're in Bungalow. Seven really looking for that strikeout now. And we'll get it. Nice confidence booster. Get Finched. Total geek the first. That's awesome. My euro would have been 0. Oh, you give up. That's right. You give up 1. Okay. Uh-oh. That one's hit toward the wall again. Oh! Travis the Unknown caught that with the glove on his foot. That is amazing. Ooh. We go to the fourth inning. Least expected Reaver Axe's Z-Striker due up, down 1.
Now batting, number 23, the third base.
Least expected. He's been a little quiet here lately. That's a base hit in the center field, though. He is the artist formerly known as Aaron Boxicus. That brings up Reaver. He's 1 for 1 with a double. A double here would probably score a run. Least expected's running. It was a ball. Here comes the throw. He is thrown out. Oh, my Lord. 0-2 now to Reaver. There's a base. No, Millstream cuts it off, and that is going to be out number 2. The Finches holding the Ballers at bay so far. That's fouled off. Z up, 0-1. Dropped right into the strike zone. He'll foul that one off. 0-2 still. And Z-Striker will strike out. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Finches up 1. Looking to add more here. Spitz Mills, Fats Trickster, Geronimo Ball due up. Here's Spitz Mills, 0 for 1 today.
The third baseman.
Ground ball. Lethal scoops that up. Will step on the bag, 1 away. Here's Fats Trickster.
28, the right fielder.
He's sponsored by Joker Sunglasses. And there's a base hit in the center field. The 1 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings up Geronimo Ball.
Number 27, the first baseman.
That ball's hit well. Captain Pete's there, though. That's going to be 2 outs. Jack Walter, he's 0 for 1. He's also strained. He's a little hurt. Ball hit. Least expected. Throw to second, and that will end the inning. We go to the 5th. Baller's still down 1. Anoni McLarge, Lucky 7, and Travis the Unknown due up.
Now batting number 38, the catcher.
Strike one called on an Oni.
Too high.
2-1. Went after that one. Ground ball, just foul. Called strike 3, dropped the curveball right into the zone.
Number 7, the pitcher.
And that brings up 7. Right down the pipe, swing and a miss. 1-1. Devin crushes that one. It's going to hit the wall at least. It's off the wall. That's going to be at least a double. 7's going to go for third. She's going to try to get a triple, and she'll be in there. Holy crap, a triple, almost a home run by the pitcher. And that brings up that brings up Travis the Unknown. Oh, come on, Travis. Base hit here ties the game.
Foul ball.
0-2.
High.
Woo!
That's high.
2-2. 3-2. Popped up. I don't think 7's got the speed to get in. That brings up Captain Pete. He's 0 for 2 today.
The center field.
1-0. Hit really high. Not enough on it to bring in the run. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Still 1-0. 6 hits by the Ballers, but nothing from it. Devin was about 5 feet away from tying the game up.
Now back, number 29.
Hilly Guns steps in. She's 0 for 1 today. Oh and 2. Swing and a miss. There's 7 keeping the game close.
Now batting.
That brings up Quash Healthy. He's got the only home run of the day. He's got the only run of the day. 0-2, or 2-0's the count. That one's hit well. That's going to be off the wall. That's a base hit. Travis will field it, throws the second. And that is a slide-in double. So 1 out, runner on second. Here's Tim Millstream.
Number 19, the shortstop.
At least one batter has 7 figured out. Strike 2. Runner's going to third. Throw is in there, but not in time. Oh, he picked a perfect pitch with that screwball to do that.
That's low.
Oh, and that's going to bring in another run. A 99 pitch. He hits it perfect. 2-0. The Finches go on top by another run, and that brings up the pitcher. Win Bungalow, runner on first. He hits it. They're not going to be able to make a play at second. They'll throw the first for the second out.
Now batting.
So 7 for the first time this season, giving up multiple runs in a game. Ground ball, foul. Terrible pitch. Fouled off. Swing and miss. The Ballers are down 2. SKS Lethal Deep Feline, least expected, due up. And they get something going here.
Now batting, number 22, the second baseman.
Fouled off. Down in the dirt, SKS went for 2 of them. Spitz Mills throws 1 away. Brings up Lethal D Feline. She's locked in and juiced. 0 for 2 today, though. Down in the dirt again. 2 away.
Now batting,
Oh, it's just like the playoffs again.
third baseman.
Just like the playoffs. Least expected. Take ball one. Oh, least expected. Hits the pitcher and gets thrown out. He twitching. He was twitching. Oh my God, I think I saw part of him escape his body. And we go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 2-0, but the Finches have an issue. Spitz Mills, Fats Trickster due up.
Now batting, number 24, the third baseman.
Extreme pain for Bungalow. Nice catch by Reaver there, one away.
Now batting, number 28.
Fats Trickster. Smokes that. It's going to be 3-0, I believe. Oh, 7, what's going on with you today? Trickster's 5th home run of the year, 16th RBI. That brings up Geronimo Ball.
27, the first baseman.
Devin will play that off the bounce, 2 away.
Now batting, number 69.
Oh, so this game, it's my bad pitch selections, not your abilities. But you were all for it's your ERA up to that point. There's a catch by Travis Unknown. We go to the 7th. 3-0 Finches, asserting some dominance. Let's see if the Ballers can get back in it. Reaver, Z, Anoni due up.
Now batting, number 54, the short.
Here's Reaver Axis. He's 1 for 2 today. They're going to bring in Rhodus Propicus as Grin Bungalow is done. Bouncer, third baseman. Mills gets it, throws, 1 away.
Now batting, number 50.
Let's take him out and put Why So Slow in. I have faith in Why So Slow for some reason. A misplaced faith, but I had it. Here's Anoni. He's 1 for 2 today. Batting .212 on the season. Pops it up. Ballers just cannot find the rhythm in the batter's box. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's a 3-run lead for the Finches. Tilly Guns, Wash Heath Healthley, and Tim Millstream due up.
Now batting, number 29, the left fielder.
Oh my lord. Arachnid. That's terrible. Why would you do that? Ground ball, SKS is behind it. Routine throw, 1 away.
Now batting,
Welcome
number
to the
10,
cellar, so
the
slow.
center fielder.
Now 7's not getting any pitches. Oh. There we go. Called strike 3. Tim Millstream.
Batting, number 19,
He's 1 for 2.
the shortstop.
He's batting 1,000 on that mustache, though. Ground ball. Reaver going to barehand it, or at least expected, excuse me. And that will in the 7th. Only 6 out remains for the Ballers. Can they get something going? 7 leads them off.
Now batting, number 7, the pitcher.
Oh, right down the pipe I missed. Come on, what is going on now? You can move them in the rotation. Devin strikes out. That takes us to the top of the order. Here's Travis the Unknown.
Number 3, the right fielder.
Travis gets a base hit, hits it into the gap. Is it going to get by? No, he'll have to stop it first.
Now batting.
Here's
number
Captain
15,
Pete. He's 0 for
center
3.
fielder.
Oh my gosh. Pete hits that, but straight at Millstream.
Now batting, number 22. The second
SKS
base.
steps up. He's 1 for 3. Runner on first, 2 outs. Ball 1. Popped up. If it stays in play, it barely gets out. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1 to SKS. And that's a walk. SKS goes on, and that brings up Lethal D Feline. She's 0 for 3 today, but she is locked in and juiced. Can she do something here? 0-1. Fouled off. 1 and 2's the count. Change up. Perfect pitch. Lethal. That's down. Oh my God. Any pitch for that. Oh, it's like the computer knows. Oh, it perfectly dropped under the bat. David Lopside. Strike out by 7. Fans starting to disperse here. Here's Chesley Porkman.
The second baseman.
Devin's pitched a great game. It's just been some mistakes here and there. And no run support from the ballers. There's another strikeout. I mean, it's just, he's a machine, but if your batters don't show up, you have to take the L. Here's Spitz Mills. He swung just like I did. Ground ball. Lethal should be able to play that and will. We go to the 9th. Last chance for the ballers. Owen Shipwright, the closer, coming out to finish them off. Least expected reaver axis and why so slow due up.
Now batting, number 23.
Least expected 1 for 3 today. Got a single. Pitch right down the pipe.
Inside.
Oh. Ball hit, but right at Porkman. 1 away.
Now batting, number
Brings up Reaver.
the shortstop.
That one's hit well. It's hit toward the gap. It looks like it's going to fall. Runner. Oh, he couldn't get to it. Reaver's going to round second. He's going to push for third. He's going to try to dig out a triple, and he will. So the ballers get a runner on third. That brings up Why So Slow, which I'm going to put in ballless for that.
Too high.
1-1. Ballas is going to get an RBI there, so that puts the tying run at home plate batting. And it's a Noni.
Now batting, number 38, the catcher.
1 out. Ground ball. Come on, Noni. 1-1. Oh, come on. It was right there. Noni hits that. Is that going to land? It's going to be a base hit. Ballas is taking off for third. Is he going to get there? He will. So runners on the corners.
Now batting.
Oh, 7. I have to sub you. I have to put somebody in the hit for you. Zeros. Come on, zeros. Strike 1. 1-1, way inside. Hopped up. 2-1, 2 outs.
Now
Travis the
batting,
unknown.
number 3, the right fielder. That's low.
Hit to the second baseman, and that will end it. The ballers get 1, but it's not enough. They go down. They just couldn't get the runs until the very end, and by that time, it was too late. The winning streak is over after 11, I believe. 1 run on 10 hits. 3 runs on 5 hits for the Finches. Heat and Lethal both went 0 for 4. Ollie went 1 for 3. Devin pitches 8 innings, gives up 5 hits, 3 runs, 8 strikeouts, but 2 home runs. She'll take her first L of the season. Bungalow gets the win, improves to 4-0. Shipwright with the save, his 7th. Wash Heathley, Healthy, whatever. Your player of the game, Lucky 7, and then Grin Bungalow. I think the Finches are leading their division, try hard. Yep, they're 15-6. 3.5 games up on the Platypi. Beeline's getting a win. Grim Cats. Platypi, another win. Equators, a win over the Scarlets. Barely, though. Brock's destroying the wide loads. Poor wide loads this year. Grim Cats, another win. Monarchy, another big win. My lord, they're coming for us. Venom. Venom, big win over the Nemesis. Finches and False Knight. Finches dominating the False Knights. Chompers, Wild Pigs. Chompers, needed win there. There's 3 teams that were tied up there in the north. Dreamliners get a win. They improved to 2 games over. My lord. Our division's rough right now. The northern division's where it's at this year. They're going through what we did last year. The Chompers, Grapplers, and Beewolves are all like right there. I think no, the leagues are still about average though. We're like with the Moonstars. They're